The drama just hit different when you're a billionaire going after a fan account. Welcome back to Gossip Mail Report. Kylie Jenner allegedly just pulled the most unhinged move of 2024, and honey, the internet is not having it. Picture this. A grown woman worth nearly $1 billion apparently so pressed about being called Slurpee by her boyfriend's biggest fan that she authorized, yes, authorized a full-blown hit piece in the Daily Mail to destroy this woman's life. We're talking about exposing a 58-year-old superfan's personal business, dragging her entire existence, all because she didn't approve of Kylie dating Timothée Chalamet. But here's the plot twist that has everyone shook. This petty move might have just cost Kylie her relationship because going after your man's fan base, that's relationship suicide, and Timothy's fans are ready for war. Y'all, when I tell you this story has everything jealousy, fan wars, alleged hit pieces, and a relationship that's messier than my desk on deadline day. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's spill this tea together. Okay, so here's what allegedly went down. And when I say allegedly, I mean the Kardashian gossip blogs are buzzing with this story. Kylie Jenner has apparently had enough of Club Chalamet. That's the biggest Timothée Chalamet fan account run by a super dedicated fan. Now, if you don't know about Club Chalamet, this woman is like the ultimate stan. She tracks Timothy's every move, posts updates, rallies the fan base basically. She's the unofficial president of the Chalamet fan club. But here's where it gets spicy. She's also been calling Kylie Slurpee and making it very clear she is not here for this relationship. And apparently that did not sit well with Miss Jenner. The Gossip Mail is saying that Kylie actually authorized a full hit piece against this fan account. We're talking about a woman who literally just loves an actor and posts about him online, and allegedly a billionaire decided she needed to be taken down. So the Daily Mail, that publication that lives for celebrity drama, suddenly published this wild expose. The headline was absolutely unhinged. The dark truth about Club Chalamet: she's a 58-year-old Timothée obsessive who hates Kylie Jenner and tracks his every move, and her past is very revealing. Y'all, a whole hit piece about a fan account. Let that sink in. They deep dive into this woman's personal business, her background, everything. Like, imagine just being a fan of an actor and suddenly having your entire life plastered across international media because you called someone's girlfriend Slurpee. Now, here's what makes this even more interesting. Sources are saying that if this is true, if Kylie really was behind this, she's trying to play innocent. Like, who, me? I have clean hands. I don't know anything about this article that just happened to target my boyfriend's biggest fan who's been criticizing me. Girl, please. The math is mathing and it's not adding up in your favor. Here's the thing that Kylie might not understand about fan culture, and this is where I think she really messed up. Stan accounts and fan sites, they're not just random people screaming into the void. These are the people who do free promotion for your projects. They rally the troops, they trend hashtags, they buy movie tickets, they stream content. When you get on the bad side of a major fan account, especially one as influential as Club Chalamet, you're not just making one person mad, you're potentially turning off an entire fan base. Look at what happened with Doja Cat. When she got into it with her fans and some of the biggest fan accounts dropped her, her next album didn't perform as well. It wasn't because she wasn't talented anymore, it was because the fan base that usually pushes your content wasn't there anymore. Timothée knows this. That's why he's actually been cool with Club Chalamet. He's taken pictures with her, he's been respectful, because he understands that these fans are valuable. They're the ones who will make sure his movies trend, who'll defend him online, who'll show up opening weekend. But now, if he finds out his girlfriend went behind his back to attack his biggest supporter, Houston, we have a problem. Let's talk about what this reveals about Kylie and Timothee's relationship, because honey, it's giving red flags. First of all, Timothée didn't even show up for Kylie's birthday. Instead, we got articles about how he made sweet, thoughtful gestures. But you know what's a sweet, thoughtful gesture? Actually showing up, getting on the plane, being present for your partner's birthday. The fact that Kylie had to have her team plant stories about mysterious, sweet gestures, instead of just posting photos of them together celebrating, tells us everything we need to know. This relationship has always felt strategic. They went public during the SAG strike, which conveniently helped promote his movie Wonka. Timothée is ambitious. He doesn't just want to be a respected indie actor, he wants to be a superstar. And dating a Kardashian gets you paparazzi attention and mainstream buzz. But here's the thing, Kylie needs this relationship too. The Kardashians have built their empire on being the ultimate pick-me princesses, if we're being sociologically honest. Perfect surgically enhanced bodies, always having a high-value man on their arm, playing into every patriarchal standard of what makes a woman valuable. For Kylie, dating Timothée has legitimized her in fashion circles and entertainment industry rooms where people might not have taken her seriously before. Twitter has been having an absolute field day with this drama, and some of these tweets are sending me. One person said, "This is a hit piece paid for by Kris Jenner to make her daughter look like a victim." And my personal favorite, "Not a whole-ass hit piece right before her Italian vacation," because apparently Club Chalamet was about to go on vacation when this article dropped. The consensus seems to be that this was nasty work, and honestly, I agree. Going after a fan account feels desperate and petty, especially when you're a literal billionaire. But let's zoom out for a second and talk about what this really reveals. This whole situation shows us just how insecure and controlling this relationship dynamic might be. If Kylie really did authorize this hit piece, it suggests she's so bothered by online criticism that she's willing to use her resources to go after regular people. It also shows us that maybe the rumors about their relationship being more casual on his end might have some truth to them. Why else would she feel the need to eliminate his biggest fan account if she was secure in their relationship? And honestly, it makes me wonder how Timothée feels about his girlfriend potentially attacking the people who support his career. These fans are his bread and butter. They're the ones who will make or break his transition from indie darling to a list superstar. At the end of the day, this whole situation feels like a case study in how fame and insecurity can make you do some really questionable things. Going after fan accounts is never a good look, but going after your boyfriend's fan accounts? That's relationship sabotage territory. I have a feeling we haven't heard the last of this drama. Club Chalamet and the Timothée fan base aren't going anywhere. And if anything, this hit piece has probably made them even more determined to protect their fave from what they see as a toxic relationship. What do you think, gorgeous viewers? Was Kylie behind the hit piece? Or is this all just gossip blog speculation? And if she was involved, how do you think Timothée's going to handle finding out his girlfriend went after his fans? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that like button if you're here for the tea, and don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity drama. Until next time, this has been your girl bringing you all the gossip that matters. Stay messy, stay gorgeous.